ride, a little bit high on the feeling. Can't see.
Subscribe to Paul Vlogs.
Hello everyone, welcome back to In the Kitchen with Alex Cardinelli. We have another special video for you today. Thanksgiving is coming up, and that means we're all going to be cooking turkeys. So today we're going to learn how to make the perfect turkey. So my friend Paul is going to ask me some questions on cooking the perfect turkey, and you guys will be able to hear my answers. Paul, how are you doing today, sir?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Good. So I'm going to ask you some questions, and
Yes.
yeah. Alright, so the first one is, what size turkey should I buy?
Okay, so the rule of thumb for buying turkey is usually 1 pound per person, but if you want plenty of leftovers for the weekend, which a lot of people like, plan on doing 1 and 1.5 pounds to 2 pounds per person. You really can't go wrong by getting too big of a turkey. You want to avoid getting a small turkey and not having enough. So 1.5 pounds to 2 pounds is recommended for a turkey.
Well, I felt like way heavier turkeys, so like 5 to 10 pounds, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how long would it take to thaw in the fridge?
That's a good question. According to the USDA, when thawing your turkey in the refrigerator, you need to allow 24 hours for every 4 to 5 pounds. So I have a guideline for you. Here is a guideline for how long to thaw in the refrigerator. 4 to 12 pounds is 1 to 3 days. 12 to 16 pounds is 3 to 4 days. 16 to 20 pounds is 4 to 5 days. And 20 to 24 pounds is 5 to 6 days. So when you thaw your turkey, by submerging it in cold water, if you're not going to use the fridge, you're going to change the water every 30 minutes. Allow about 30 minutes per pound. So if you're going to thaw by using cold water, 4 to 12 pounds is 2 to 6 hours. 12 to 16 pounds is 6 to 8 hours. 16 to 20 pounds is 8 to 10 hours. And 20 to 24 pounds is 10 to 12 hours.
That is a lot.
Yeah, so it's best to do it in the refrigerator.
Oh, right, yeah. At what temperature should the turkeys be cooked for, and how long?
You could cook your turkey anywhere from 325 degrees Fahrenheit to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Make sure your oven is preheated before you put the turkey in the oven. So the first thing you should do is turn your oven on. So cook your turkey at 350 is the best temperature in my opinion.
How do I get perfectly crispy turkey skin?
Dry the skin thoroughly. After the turkey has thawed, take a paper towel and dry the turkey completely. Rub the skin with fat. Once you've carefully dried off the skin, the next step you can take to guarantee perfectly crispy turkey skin is to rub it with the fat, like butter or oil. Oil will yield a crispier skin than butter because butter is at least 20% water, while oil contains no water. Don't cover the turkey. Covering the turkey will create moisture, and we don't want that. So make sure you don't put anything on top of the turkey, no foil or anything.
Really?
Yeah.
How do I avoid dry? How do you tell when the turkey is done?
Cook your turkey until your meat thermometer reads 155 to 163 degrees Fahrenheit. Remember that your turkey will continue to cook after removed from the oven, and its temperature will increase by 10 degrees while resting. So you want the internal temperature to be 165. So you're going to take it out when it reaches 155 degrees to 163 degrees because it's going to continue to cook after you take it out of the oven.
Shit. So how do I avoid dry turkey?
Don't overcook it. Let the turkey rest before carving. So once the turkey reaches 155 to 163 degrees Fahrenheit, take it out of the oven and let it rest. The turkey needs to rest before carving. So about 45 minutes or so gives it time to reabsorb the juices. Otherwise they'll dribble out when you slice and the meat will be dry. Don't tempt the turkey with foil to keep it warm while resting. It's unnecessary and will make the skin soggy. So I have some cooking times for you that I forgot to mention. So you want to place your turkey in a roasting pan, spread some oil or butter on it and some seasonings, and place it directly in the oven. 8 to 12 pounds will cook for an hour and a half to 2 1/4 hours. 12 to 14 pounds will cook for 2 1/4 hours to 2 3/4 hours. 14 to 18 pounds will cook for 2 3/4 hours to 3 1/2 hours. 18 to 20 pounds will cook from anywhere from 3 1/2 hours to 4 hours. And 20 to 24 pounds will cook anywhere from 4 to 4 1/2 hours. And finally, 24 to 30 pounds will cook anywhere from 4 1/2 to 5 hours.
Wow, interesting. So I think that is pretty much all the videos that I have here today.
Awesome. So hopefully those tips will help you make the perfect turkey. I want to wish all of you a happy Thanksgiving. And if you have any questions, put them in the comment section below. And I appreciate you watching today's video. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Okay, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Be sure to hit the like button, comment, and subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Goodbye, everybody.